When we came off the sideline, Brett told something about it. Never heard that before. But yeah, it's definitely all mental warfare. Jalen did a tremendous job there to keep us cool, calm, collected, just because of all the extra stuff they were doing, all the extra chatter. But yeah, Jay just kept changing up the cadence on them, and we had to stay locked in. So I think the mental side of that kind of, from my perspective, kind of was wearing them down a lot.
I mean, as long as you guys have run that play, have you ever seen, that's the craziest?
That was the craziest phase I've ever been a part of.
Just in general. You said Jalen was keeping you cool. What was he saying or doing?
Just keeping us cool, calm, collected, reminding us of what is at stake, what the cadence is, and making sure that we execute and we're all on the same page. And yeah, that all started with Jay. Just tremendous job by him.
Just in general, do you feel like, your style of play, you guys do that to teams? It's so
wearing down?
Demoralizing, yeah.
That is the style of our Russian attack. That or home runs with Saquon. So.
Well, it's just got to be so frustrating to, 7 touchdowns. He's got 150 yards and something like 6 games this year. It's just got to be so frustrating not to be able to stop something like when you're close to it.
Sounds like a defensive question. I don't know. I'll just go out there and try and do my job. And, it's fun seeing him run in the end zone. So.
Jordan, there were a lot of 2022 chip that you said for guys who were from that team. How do you kind of feel that, sense that throughout the course of the year?
How do I feel about that?
No, how did you sense that throughout the course of the year?
Just a reminder of the year that we went through in 22, just to fall short, and then we tried to bounce back in 23 and kind of just go off the rails a little bit. So you carry those 2 chips on your shoulder and you make sure that happens again. Apologize. Trying to work on my customer.
There were a lot of questions coming into the season about whether this unit could sustain the loss of Jason. Obviously, you've answered them by going back to the Super Bowl. What can you say now? You've gotten this far about what ultimately happened.
I think we just embraced it. We just embraced the challenge of losing Kels, and that was a big loss. Let's just be real. But the thing that I love most about our unit is that we love to embrace the challenge, and I think Cam has done a phenomenal job, and so has Landon. And in terms of taking over of communication, making sure everyone's on the same page with the QB to the running back, to tight ends, wide receivers, because we're all everyone has a role in the run game. And man, what a hell of a job, even AJ in the run game. And that guy has just embraced the run game.
But did you think that those 2 guys would have to split center duties the way they did today? And why were you guys able to sustain that?
Just the way our coach prepares us. We get every single defensive look in walkthroughs, but the way we run our practices from a load management standpoint, we're able to get different guys up there, different rotations, try and mimic the game, make sure that guys are prepared when they step in, and I think that's a big factor to why we're able to answer the call. Well, the guys who do come in answer the call every time because they're prepared and coached out, make sure of that.
What was it like today, not knowing if Cam would play and then seeing Landon come out and Cam go back in?
Just to weather the storm. It's just another game. We went all week practicing with Landon, so we were comfortable there. And if Cam was ready to go, that's just back to normal, And I think that's just the beauty of how, Coach Stout has us think, or has us prepare, is that because we get so many different looks, because we get so many different rotations of, a starting 5, we're able to feel comfortable to go out there and execute with the guy next to us.
Jordan, there's questions about Jalen's health coming into this game, about the passing game, kind of.
Yeah, how about QB1, man? I love when people doubt him, and we always talk about limiting the outside noise or the white noise, whatever you want to call it. But I know he hears that, and I think he plays his best when he feels like people doubt him. Because then he does stuff like he did today.
What do you think he could do so well in the biggest of moments, like championship game runs for 3 touchdowns, Super Bowl runs for 3 touchdowns?
I think he's just made for those moments, man. I think his whole demeanor, everyone always gives him stick about, wish he could crack a smile here and there, but because of his cool, calm collectedness, he's able to just, be in the moment, make plays, making sure that we're all on the same page. And that's why he plays the way he does in the big moments when we need him.
What was
When
Jalen's
they're
best shot?
three touchdowns by Saquon this year.
Yeah.
In both situations. I mean, you guys committed. What do you? That's what he's doing.
Special player, man. Special players make special plays, and man, what a player he is. I mean, it's truly special to witness greatness. The way he plays, the way he runs the ball, the way he is on the sideline, making sure that, you know, you should have seen him on the sideline, just making sure that we're on the same page with, you know, hey, what happened here? Okay, I'm gonna look for this the next play. Explosive. So it's a testament to the way he prepares and the way he plays, and that's all 2-6 right there. We just block.